Now method of locating eye center, how we can locate. So there are very basic and simple steps we have to follow so we can find the eye center. So first of all, if the mechanism is given, we have to find the number of eye center, which can be finded by n is equal to n minus 1 into n by 2. Okay, it is a very simple, you can find the number of eye centers are there. Now we have to make the list of eye center. How we can make the how many eye centers are there? First of all, we have to make one table here. Table will be there, and in that table, first of all, like this. Now how many links are there? Number of links. We are going to make here the columns as per number of links. Like check here. First of all, 1, 2, 3 and 4. If 4 links are there, I am making 4 here. For first will be 1, 2, I12. After that I13, and after that I14. Next will be I23, then I24. Next 3, 4. Because other all, in case of 4, this 4, there will be no any connection will be there here, it will be dash. Okay, because you can check here, all the connection of 4 is counted already. 4 is connected to 1, so 4, 1 is here, 4, 2, 4, 3, all connection of this 4 is already there. That's why here will be dash in this case. Okay, and that's how you will complete this table here, and then you will draw the circle. Okay, this circle is for the connection. Which eye center, how can this you can find this eye center, how can you find this eye center? There is a circle diagram is there, and we are going to learn that. Okay, and after that we will locate the all the eye center and this type of total mechanism we will get, and how we can draw this, and how this circle diagram will be helpful in our example. Let's learn that. Okay, so first of all you have to draw the 4-bar chain mechanism like. So this is the your 4-bar chain mechanism, and you can say the link numbers like this is the link number 1, link number 2, link number 3 and link number 4. So we have to locate the all 6 eye centers. So for that, first of all you have to make the circle, and you will draw the square inside of this circle, because the number of links are 4 in this case. First, but if you have the 5 links in your mechanism, you have to draw the pentagon. If there is a 6 links, then you have to draw the hexagon. Depends on the links, number of links. Okay, so I will draw the like this 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and I will locate this point as a 1, 2, 3 here and 4 will be here. Okay, let's like 1, 2, 3 and 4. So first of all we have to locate all the 4 eye center. So from this diagram you will find the how you can locate all the eye centers. First of all, check this. This 1 and 2 is connected, so you can find the I12 where the link number 1 and 2 is connected. So you can find here this point is a eye center which is known as a I12. Okay, I12. After that you can see the link number 2 and 3 is connected by this line. So you can give the number here I23, and same as here you can check this point is a eye center which is a temporary eye center, and this is a fixed. Okay, so this will be I23. Same as you can see here, this 3 and 4 is connected by this line, so you can give the name of eye center will be I34, and you can locate here link number 3 and 4 is connected here, so it is known as I34. After that, you can check here, this 4 and 1 is connected by this line, so you can give the eye center here, which is known as I14, and same in our diagram I41. This point is a I41. So that's how you can find the 4 eye center, which are very easy, which are connection points. Okay, I12, you can check I12 here, I23 which is here, I34 which is here, and I41 which is here. 41 or 14, both are same. Okay, now remaining 2 eye centers, there is a particular method you have to follow. First of all, you have to make these are the simple connection eye centers, but after that now you have to connect 2 and 4. And when I am connecting these 2 and 4, you can see there is a 2 triangles are there. Okay, 2 triangle, you can see this is a one triangle, first triangle is a 1, 2. You can see this triangle 1, 2, 4, and other triangle is a 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, by drawing this 2, 4 line here diagonal, you can check that there is a 2 triangle are made. Okay, and using this both triangle, we will find the eye center. How? Check this. First of all, check this. There is a one eye center is I12 and I14. Using this I12 and I14, we are drawing the line here. Let's I12 and 14. So I will draw this line here. I will draw one line here, very light. Okay, I don't know the length. Now you can see here I134 and I23. I will draw in second triangle, triangle 2, 3, 4. These are the two opposite sides of this 2, 4 line. So 2, 3 and 3, 4. I will draw the line which pass through the I23 and 3, 4. Let's check this I23 and 3, 4. And intersecting point of this 2 line will give me this point is known as I24. Okay, so remember that using this 2 triangle you will find the eye center. Let's check this how it works again. Okay, for second I am connecting 1 and 3. I am connecting 1 and 3. So eye center I will find I13. But how? First of all, I have to make 2 triangle. For that, check this. First triangle is this 1, 4, 3. Okay, 1, 4, 3. And in this case, I14 and I34 line pass through I14 and 34. Draw the line. Let's start. Draw the line. I14, where is that? Yes, 1, 4 and 3, 4. So this is the line. I don't know the length right now. Now second triangle is like this. Second triangle is this 1 to 2, I 1, 2, 3. This triangle 1, 2 and 3. This triangle I will draw the line which pass through I12 and I23. Okay, let's check. I12 and 23. So I will draw the line which is passed through an intersecting point between them. This is the eye center. Which eye center? I13. Okay, I13. And that's how you will get the all 6 eye center. And among these 4 eye center are very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. But this remaining 2 eye center, you have to use this circle method. Okay, so you can locate this 2 eye center by using this circle method. But how you will find the answer which we need in this example, by this example. So we have already located all icenter. Now we are going to find the angular velocity of link BC. We have to find the velocity of link BC. And so first of all, what we have right now, we have the angular velocity of B. This B point velocity we have, which is 3.14 meter per second. Okay, this is the velocity of B with respect to A. Means we have find this velocity with respect to this link. But this point is also on this link, BC link. So B is also we can consider on this BC link. Okay, and we will find the link velocity of this BC link with respect to fixed link, which is the link number 1. Okay, so you know that for link number 3, velocity of link number 3 with respect to 1, you have to take reference point as a I13, because according to I13 or with reference to I13, link number 3 BC is rotating in a pure rotation. So you can say that velocity of B is equal to angular velocity. So you can write this velocity of B is equal to angular velocity of BC link into that distance from the I13, this distance. So you have this velocity already, because already we know that velocity and we know the I13. Now we can measure this distance here. We can measure this distance. We can measure this distance here, and we will find the I13B. This total distance we will use here, and we will find the omega. Okay, omega BC. So first of all, if you measure this, you will find this is the 50 mm, means 5 centimeter. But we have taken the scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 mm. Sorry, 1 mm is equal to 10 mm. So this 50 mm is actually 500 mm. So 0.5 meter. Okay. So now you can find the omega from here. You make the subject omega BC. So this I13 will be here, I13B. So omega BC is equal to velocity of B upon I13B. So it is a 6.282 radian per second. Then this is your final answer. Okay.